Okay, so brother, what's the testimony you have to share about something that God did in your life? You have something to share?
Yeah, so this is just something small. It's a practical thing that happened in my life. So 2 years ago, I went to Zambia to do a mission trip. When I went on the mission trip, on the way back, I had a transit in Kenya, and this is a country I've never been to before. And on the way back from Kenya to UK, we go to the airport. So it's me and my friend, and both of us go to the passport office. And I give my passport first, and the lady checks it, and then she says, okay, stay to the side. And then my friend gives his passport, and then she's like, okay, here's your ticket, and you can go. And I'm like, okay, wait, I came before my friend, and I don't have a ticket for this flight. And what's happening now? And she's like, oh yeah, it looks like the tickets have been overbooked. The plane is overbooked, and there's no seats on the plane for you to go back to UK today. And the worst thing is, it was my niece's birthday the following day, and I wanted to go back. And they made me sit down for 1 hour, and the plane is gonna leave. And they've started calling out the names. They said, okay, this plane is going to leave in 10 minutes. And I am here, and I'm praying to God. I'm like, God, I came to Africa to do your work, and you're not even going to send me back to my country. And I am just pleading God, and I'm speaking in tongues right now. And just 5 minutes before the plane takes off, she's like, okay, Andrew Ross here? And I'm like, yes. And then she's like, oh yeah, it looks like you got a seat on the plane.
Amen.
And I'm like, what? And then I run through security, and my bag starts beeping and everything. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I need to get on the plane. And just like 2 minutes before the door shut, God gave me a place on that plane. And some of you might think it's a coincidence, but I believe that was God. And when you put God first and you go and do His work, He will make sure that you get back home safe.
Amen.
Too.
Even in these little things, so God is faithful. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.